And welcome back to the Word Conscious Classroom, where we are consciously and deliberately building our students' vocabulary knowledge and word consciousness. Today we are working with the following prefixes. We have the prefix com. Com means with or together. We have the prefix d. D means from, away, down, apart, or not. So D has several possible meanings. It's a multi-prefix. The prefix X. X means out, away, or from. It has three meanings, so it is a multi-prefix. M. The prefix M means not, in, or into. M. And the prefix up. Up means to, toward, or against. Up. Our root is pose or pause, depends on how it's coming out. We have pose or posit, which means place or put. Place or put. And finally, our suffix un, which means an action, process, state, quality, or act. Un. So now we're going to try to compose some words. So I'm going to move this over here, this here, and let's put these up here so that we can have some space to build our words. The first word we will build is imposition. Imposition. So we have im, pose. We only have one choice with our roots. Imposition or imposition. So it's going to be posit. Imposition. Imposition. What is an imposition? The action, process, or state of placing or putting into. So if you are in imposition, you are in the action or process or state of placing or putting something into. And in this case, imposition tends to be a negative connotation. It tends to have a negative connotation. They say an imposition is an excessive or unjust burden placed on someone. So you're placing something into or on that in this case is not wanted. So we have imposition. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try deposit. So here's our D, posit, deposit. What is deposit? When you deposit, you place or put away or down. So when you put on a deposit, to put down or in a safe place, deposit. So that's kind of like when you go to the bank and you put your money in there, you are making a deposit. You are placing or putting your money away or down. So that way it's in a safe place. Let's try this one. Composition. Composition. And a composition is the action, process, or state of placing or putting together. Composition. You are in the process or action of placing or putting something together. And in this case, when you compose something, it could be music. You can compose an essay or some type of artifact. So composition, the action or process of placing something together. Okay, now I'm going to give you a definition and you build the word. Here's our definition. To place something where it can be seen, to put in an unprotected situation. So to place something, so we have place, something where it can be seen, to put it in an unprotected. So if you're placing something, it's like you're putting it out there and it's not protected. So which one meant out? Let's see. D meant far, away, down, apart, or not. So it's not D, posit. Let's see, X. X means out, away, or from. Oh, it's kind of related to the D because look, from, away, away. But this one is out, to put it out. So if you're putting it out, then you are exposing it. Expose. So to place something where it can be seen, to put in an unprotected situation, means to expose it, to put it out. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try the act of putting against, to act in opposition to. So let's see. Well, we have to place. So we place ourselves, but then it has to be in opposition. So which one is opposition? Let's see. We have M, not in or into. So it would not be impose because that would not be to act in opposition. So let's see. What is op? Op means to, toward, or against. So oppose. Oh, that's it. Oppose. To act in opposition to or to go against, you oppose. Against the place. So you are against the place. You oppose it. Okay. Well, that ends our lesson for today. Thank you for tuning in. We have way more in store.